So in order to add a text, we use text tool. So I click on text. Afterwards, in type selector, we can choose one of the default types and then move on. For instance, 7mm Arial. And then I can click wherever in order to add the text there. Firstly, I click and then the text box will be shown, so then we can add the text. And we got some tools like select, undo, clipboard, font and paragraph. And an important point here is that when we select the text like this way, and then if I click in the scene to show the text box like this way, this is called non-wrapping. But what does it mean? It means that I can add a text and the length of the line is not limited. For instance, Autodesk, Revit, 2024, 2025. Now I just type and move on. Beam tool and so on. As you can see, we got them all on a line. Okay, this is called unwrapping. But if I select the uh, text and then I click and drag, this is called wrapping. I mean, I can only define the text in this box. And if the text extended from the box, it will move to the next line. Look, Autodesk Revit 2024, 2025, dash, again, moving to next line, Beam tool. Then I click outside to cancel it, or we click on modify to cancel the command. So by this way, firstly we got the non-wrapping text and we got the wrapping text, as you can see, like this way. That when we click and drag to resize the text box, we can adjust it. And when we type a text, as you can see, there are some symbols. We got these grips. We can control their lengths of the lines. And also we can use the move to click and drag and position the text wherever we want. Watch this, as you can see. And we can see the preview of the move text as well. I mean, if I select this, set the alignment to center alignment, watch this, I can align it with the center of the another text, or left, look, no, the alignments lines snapped. And also we can rotate them, just like the word. Again, I use text. And in this part we got 4 icons or 4 tools. Firstly, we got no leader, which omits the leader line from the annotation. And we can add the text without any leaders, like this way. Look, we can add the text, but if I click on one segment, then it adds a single straight leader line from the text node to the specified location. So firstly we add the leader by click and drag, then we define the text, or we type the text. And if I click on 2 segments, it adds a leader line consisting of 2 straight line segments. So we got the shoulder and the leader that we can specify the lengths as well. The next one is curve, which adds a curved leader line from the text node to the specified location. Firstly, we specify the location, then we add the curve, and then we can add the text. Like this way, we can use the text with or without the leaders. I click on modify to cancel the command. Then if we select each of these texts, we got the leader tools. I mean, we can add the leaders even if the text does not have a leader. For instance, at the left or right. And also we can select these field dots to position them, or we can make them 2 segmented. And also we can add more than one leaders like this way, and then move them. Look, as you can see, we can use each in different positions like this way, and control the positions, directions. Anyway, then we can use remove last leader to delete the last created leader. Now it seems like undo, okay? But it only removes the leaders. Watch this. I add a curve like this way. And then we can remove the last created leader. Or we can add the leader at the right side, left side, remove, add, whatever. We can control them. Well done. And some of these texts that are provided in multiple lines, for instance, like this, as you can see, here we got 6 types, as you can see. Here, if I add a left side leader curved like this way, then here, as you can see, let me add another one at the right side. As you can see, one of them is positioned at the top and the other is at the bottom. If you check the left tools, we can specify the position of the leader, which is top left, or we can set it to bottom left or bottom right. And for the another one, as you can see, top right, center right, or bottom right. However, we got the option at the properties as well. As you can see, left, right attachment, horizontal align. The next one, as you can see, is horizontal align, which specifies the justification used when text is more than one line. That we got them in the alignment, align left and align right. Lock can align the text while they are more than one line for the justification. Anyway, so everything is editable here. Very well. Again, we get back to this part. I select the text, and then we can do these settings. And in the properties window, right here, we talked about arc leaders. And let me add another leader here. If I check this, it will be converted to an arc, okay, or it will be curved by check arc leader. Or we can select the curved ones and uncheck arc leaders to provide them in one segment or two segments. The next one is keep readable. Let me remove the leader. When we check the keep readable, let me rotate it. Watch this. When we check it, we can still read the text even if it is rotated. Watch this. But if I uncheck keep readable, I rotate it. As you can see, the text is no more readable. As you can see, the text is not provided in a standard way since it is rotated. So this is what keep readable does, like this way.